My makeup looks good. I'm gonna use this for the thumbnail. Okay, that's good. Okay, well. What do I say? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a freaking long time. The last time I posted, I was not pregnant. Not at all. But now I am. Yeah, now I am. So a lot of people on Instagram were asking me to share like my pregnancy symptoms that I had before finding out I was pregnant, and then how I found out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do like a little story time and run through everything, every like I guess little step, I guess. Yeah, okay, so starting off with symptoms. Oh wait, I got nauseous, bro. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm good, I think. So before I knew that I was pregnant, I really had no symptoms other than, okay, well, I did have some symptoms, but they're literally just like period symptoms. They're like the exact same thing. But the one thing that was like a little different was that I was tired and sleepy, which it's not me at all. Like, I would never take naps during the day. So that was one thing. So okay, so let me tell you guys. Fudge, I'm so bad at this, I'm sorry. The symptoms that I had, which were just like period symptoms, so that's it gets confusing. Ew, I spit. It can get confusing. But so mine were lower back pain, which was regular to me for before getting my period. Okay, so it was lower back pain. It was cramping, bro. I know for a lot of people cramping is normal before their period, but not for me. I never had cramps in any of my periods. So yeah, I no cramps at all during my period or before my period started. So I had cramps, and I was like, that's something new. Strutty. Oh my god. I was like, that's something new. And it was in my lower stomach, like on my lower stomach, and they were light cramps, but they were still like feelable. Girl, the door. Okay, but no, yeah, I had really light cramps, and it was not like me to have cramps. So I was like, interesting. I already had a feeling, to be honest, not even gonna lie. I had a feeling that I was pregnant. Sorry if the smacking annoys you, I'm so sorry, but it helps me with nausea, so I'm really sorry if that annoys you. But okay, so yeah, lower back pain, really light cramping on my lower stomach. What else? Oh, really sore boobs, really sore, which was normal before my period started. So I wasn't thinking like, okay, yeah, I'm for sure pregnant. No. And then being tired, like sleepy, taking naps during the day. That was not like me. That did not happen during my period or before my period. And I was going through that. So I was like, okay, this is weird also. So yeah. So then I looked at my app, the Flow app, the period app, you know. And I was one day late. And I was like, oh. But I did not think much of it. I am a very regular girl when it comes to my period. Like, I don't miss days. I miss one day the most, but two, never ever. And it would never go more than one day without my I'd never go more than a day with missing my period, you know. So yeah, I saw that I was one day late on my period, and I was like, okay, I'll probably get it tomorrow. So then the next day came, and it turned into 2 days being late into my period, and I was like, okay, this is weird. So then I was like, okay, if I don't get my period tomorrow, then I'm gonna test. So I waited another day, and on day 3, and I still didn't get my period. So I was like, okay, this is weird, so I'm gonna test. So then I tested. When I tell you, dude, the lines lit up so quick, like the second pink line. I was like, what the heck? It had just been seconds that I put in the pee, and it turned pink so quick. And I was like, what? Ain't no freaking way on earth. I was like, there's like no freaking way. I was really shook. I was not expecting it at all at that time. Because honestly, I thought I was infertile. Not even gonna lie. I thought I was gonna, I thought I was infertile. So when I got that first positive, I went to my room and I got another test. Because I was like, there's no way. Like, what? And I took it, the other test, also lit up really quick. Like the second line turned pink ASAP, like instantly. So I was like, oh my God. I was shaking so much. And I remember right when I found out, literally right when I got the positive test, it was like 6 in the morning. So I went to my mom. I literally went straight to my mom's room and I was like, I'm pregnant. And I showed her the test. She was like, I woke her up. She was like, what? She was shook. She was not mad. A lot of people asked me if she was mad. She was not mad. Because, I mean, she was supportive about it. But she was like, there's no way. She was just like me. She was shook. I was shook, in shock. Anyways, yeah, we were both like, what? And then we were just talking for a little bit. And then later that day, I still did not believe it. Like, I was still in denial. I was like, there's no freaking way. Oh, and mind you, my boyfriend did not know nothing at all yet. Like, I surprised him, basically. Like, I didn't tell him, like, when I got the positive test, I didn't send him a picture. I wasn't like, I'm pregnant. I didn't. I waited, which was hard. It was freaking hard. It was like torture, literally. But okay, so later that day that I found out, I went to get a digital pregnancy test, which is this one right here. This one that you're seeing right here. I went to go buy this one because I was like, okay, if this one comes back positive, then I'm for sure pregnant. Even though I had already gotten I had tested like 4 times already before this one. So I went and I got it. I tested and it came back as pregnant. So what happened after that? Oh, okay. So actually, I found out that I was pregnant like, wait. Oh, okay. So I found out I was pregnant a week before my boyfriend's birthday. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for his birthday and give him like a little box with the pregnant pregnancy test. Girl, why am I making my life so complicated? Right? I can't speak. I'm making my freaking vocabulary so complicated. But okay, so yeah, my plan was to wait until his birthday to tell him. Girl, I couldn't. I freaking couldn't wait. I couldn't. I had to tell him. I think I told him like, wait, because I told him the day after. Like the day after I found out that I was pregnant, I told him that I was pregnant. Because I couldn't wait. Like, I swear. Sorry, I had to fix that. I couldn't wait. I was really impatient. I really wanted to tell him. So I remember I like got a little box and I put this and a couple other pregnancy tests in there, and and then throughout the video I'll be showing clips of like, because I documented almost everything. So I'll be putting clips in of like reactions and stuff like that. So what was I saying? Fudge. Oh yeah, so the next day, I remember I set that up and then I covered his eyes and I walked him in my room and then I obviously took my hands off of his.
Open them.
Wait.
Open them. I saw it. What the? Oh, she's pregnant. For real? For real? I don't believe it. Why I was thinking, what the? For real? For real?
Yeah.
For real?
And he saw. He didn't, bruh. He was like, for real? For real? For real? Like 10 times, literally. He didn't believe me. I didn't believe myself either. Cause what? So yeah, I told my boyfriend that way, and we were both excited. My mom was supportive. And then to confirm because I don't know why, dude, I could not believe it. Like, I just couldn't. Like, I felt like the pregnancy tests were lying to me. So I think the next day after I told my boyfriend that I was pregnant, we went to a clinic so that I could get pee tested to confirm that I was pregnant for real. Even though I had already took like 6 tests and they had all came back positive. So yeah, we went and they were like, yep, you're pregnant. So yeah, after that, like that same day, we made our first appointment to see the baby. And it was like 2 weeks. Hold on, bruh, that's so annoying. Okay, so yeah, the day that we went to the clinic to confirm that I was pregnant, they had us make an appointment to check everything in there and to know when I was gonna be due and give me like just more information, you know. And at the time I was 4 weeks. No, yeah, I was 4 weeks pregnant. So yeah, I was really, really early into the pregnancy. So we made the appointment, and the appointment was gonna be in 2 weeks from that day, from the day that we went to confirm that I was pregnant. And it felt like forever. Those 2 weeks felt like a year, because we just wanted to see, like, we wanted to see how it looked in there, you know. So the appointment comes, and wait, oh my god, bruh, I zoned out. So so the day of the appointment comes, and we got to see our baby, and it was so tiny. It was a little, like, literally like a little seed, like a little bean, literally. It was this tiny, and we could see the heart beating. The heart was beating. Like, I was like, what? How is that tiny little thing? What? I feel like when I got to see the ultrasound, I was like, okay, so there's really something in my stomach right now. I forgot what I was saying. But ever since that last appointment, no, ever since our first appointment, like, fudge, ever since we got that first ultrasound done, we have not gotten another one. So the baby has grown a lot, like, compared to how little it was that first time that we saw it, to now. It's a really, 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 really big difference, and we still haven't been able to see it. But I think in our next appointment, which is next month, we're gonna get finally we're gonna get our second ultrasound done, and we're gonna be able to see the growth, which is gonna be big. So I'm really excited about that. And we might also be finding out the gender in that appointment. Maybe. well, we won't be finding out. We're gonna get an envelope because we want to do a gender reveal. I want to do a gender reveal, but then at the same time, I want to have it private with just me and my boyfriend. But then I'm like, a gender reveal, like, would be good because the family, you know. But then private would be also good, you know. But I don't know. I think we are gonna have a gender reveal though. Okay, so going back to that first appointment, first ultrasound. I don't know why I keep doing this. Going back to that first ultrasound. After that, I think I was 6 weeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 6 weeks. Yeah, so yeah, okay. For sure I was 6 weeks when we got our first ultrasound. After that, dude, I started having crazy, there it is. I started having like crazy nausea. I would throw up a lot, literally 3 to 4 times a day, every day. It was bad. It was bad. And then I had no energy at all. Like at all. I'd be sleeping 24/7. That's why I literally went ghost on my social media for a little bit. Like I would post maybe like once a day or not even post at all for days. It was bad. Like I was feeling really tired. It's that first freaking trimester. It sucks. Literally it sucks. But I feel better now. I still get like morning sickness. Like I throw up every morning. Almost every morning. And then throughout the day I have nausea. But it's definitely not as bad as it was in that first trimester. I was literally going through hell. Not gonna lie. Whew, and I'm out of breath. But okay, so then after we got our first ultrasound, you know how we got the little pictures? Me and my boyfriend started telling everyone. Like I told my friends, I told my friend. The first friends that I told, they did not believe me, dude. They're like, no, there's like no way. I remember I literally just pulled out the ultrasound and I was like, surprise, shawty. And she was like, no, you're lying. You're lying. Yeah, most of my friends didn't believe me at first. And I was like, no, I'm for real. Like, real deal. But yeah, I started telling all of my friends. And all of them were shook. Literally, like, jaw dropped. And we started telling more family members. I remember for his parents, we waited until we got the ultrasound pics, like little prints, so we could show them that instead of like the pregnancy test, you know. So we did like we got a bucket and we set like a little thing up that shows that I'm pregnant, you know, to tell them. And yeah, they also didn't believe us. I don't know why nobody believed us. Like my friends, they didn't. I had to show them pregnancy tests, freaking pictures, a lot for them to believe them for real. Believe me for real. It's because also I joke a lot about them. Well, before I was pregnant, I would joke a lot about being pregnant. I don't know why. I would always be joking around saying that I'm pregnant. And then now I'm for real pregnant. And people didn't believe me. But yeah, so after that we told my friends, his parents. I keep saying that, bro. My friends, his parent. No, my friends, my dad. I told my dad. He was like, I don't know. I was the most scared to tell my dad, to be honest. I was literally in the video, because I recorded a video. I'll show a little clip or something. And I was like this with the pregnancy test when I pulled it out.
¿Qué es eso? Mentirosa, sea mentirosa, sea mentirosa.
Yeah, so we started just telling everyone. And then I barely shared with TikTok recently that I was pregnant, because I did wait until I was further into the pregnancy to tell social media, because, you know, people be hating. And people did hate. But did I care? No. No, thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And people always ask me to show my bump, but I don't have one yet. Look. This is all I got. This is all I got. That's all I got. Once it starts growing more, it's gonna be exciting. Oh my. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's nothing crazy, to be honest. I didn't like almost get kicked out of my house. I didn't get slapped. Nothing, nothing violent happened. Nothing crazy really happened. Yeah, that's it. I want to start posting more on YouTube. Let me smack my gum so that nausea goes away. Okay. So I want to start posting more on YouTube. My God. I want to start posting more on YouTube. But I just don't know what the heck to post. Like, what do you guys want to see? Please let me know. YouTube is really new to me. Like, it's hard. Especially editing. Okay, now I'm just talking random. But yeah. Let me know what you guys want to watch next so that I can get the motivation to freaking film. Because I be posting a video on YouTube and then boom, I'm gone for months. Literally months. Hopefully it's not like that this time. It won't be. Promise. No. This one. Girl, I was crossing fingers. But okay. That was it for this video. I don't know. It was a little all over the place, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to make it better with editing. But okay. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Bye. Bro, how do I end the video? Like, bye. Like, comment, subscribe. That's all. Okay, bye. 網目つったらガソリーナダメがガソリーナ